I'm so excited. That's what me. If someone, I would love to fight with Islam. That would be a great one because I really know that I have the ability to help Charles and Islam in case if
Yeah.
he's a two fight Charles. Yeah, in case that he says that I gotta fight Charles, I'm ready for that
Yeah.
because I've been watching his fights, seeing his weaknesses, where he's doing like where he's dangerous. But we started him same thing with Islam. He's called Paul. He the threat. He tends to go for the takedowns. So we are preparing. I'm so excited. That's what me. If someone I think like I would love to fight with Islam. That would be a great one because I really know that I have the ability to shock people because I know that for me it's gonna be like I know that uh, I'm gonna beat him, but for the world it's gonna be like just what happened. The same thing that happened with Wall. The same thing that happened with Max Holloway. No one never knocked him out. No one. It was like that. So hard for everyone. But me personally, I always know. So before I walked in the afternoon, I was like, before everyone, but in the afternoon, I was like, thanks God to give me the opportunity to be the first one to knock him out. What is happening from hard work and dedication from God? So, I'm going to sound a little bit repetitive, but I always prefer to think about to have the kind of thoughts that make me feel happy, that empowers me. Because uh, I feel fear. Of course I do. But both of them, fear and faith, the mandatory that you never saw. I always prefer to believe in something that makes me feel happy. Fear. You feel. So if you feel fear while you're going into the ring, or at that point you're not. When you are backstage, you feel it. You feel fear backstage. Of course, Randall, right? Of course you do. Everyone does it. Everyone. How do you deal with it? How do you deal with it? I use it like from a positive way. I use it from like I don't know. The first thing that happens where you are in backstage, your mind used to take you to the octagon, and in reality, you are in the backstage. And I'm like, listen, right now I'm with my people, wrapping my hands, warm up, whatever I'm doing, but I'm not fighting with anyone. So don't worry about anything. Just save that energy because you are going to need that concentration and that focus inside the office. So if you are able to don't let your mind to travel to the future, you are ahead of your opponents. When you're backstage and you're inside the goals, is there anybody you want around you that brings you down? No. Or is it like your brother calms you down? Is it a coach that calms you down? Or do you just want to be left alone to yourself to have the conversations in your mind yourself? Myself. Nobody else. Nobody else. I just go, I watch myself in the mirror and I'm like, this is the person you have to be. The person in the mirror. This person you have to be. This is the person you have. Are you listening to the music or no? Uh, I don't like whatever. Like, oh, I play the music. Someone from my team plays the music. I don't have any. Uh, I don't know how to say it in English. Ritual, supersticiones. Oh, supersticiones. Got it. You're not superstitious. Yeah. You no. So you will step on a line. You won't step over a line. You're not. If you touch something, you won't have to touch it 3 times. Exactly. You're not like that. No. Really? Why not? It's interesting because I don't like to depend on anything. You wake me up at 4 o'clock. You tell me that I gotta fight with someone. I do it. I don't care. That's why it's like I don't need. If I don't have my shorts, I have a bad luck, or if I'm not wearing this, or he's not able to come to watch my fight, or whatever. I don't know. Not your that ice cold. Not mentally. You're that ice cold.
They call that ice cold. It's
Yeah.
great.
I don't know.
Nothing gets through.
Nothing. I can work like I can go alone. Like just imagine that my coaches can come with me, but my brother can come with me. No one. I had to go alone. No problem.
Can anybody get under your skin? Does anybody get under your skin?
Mm,
You know what that means? Like, you know,
yeah.
I'm saying, like somebody that knows to say something that triggers. You see, your face is saying something, though.
I think the only person is my wife, probably. She's the only person. No one else, I think.
Seriously, that's very good. You know, because you know that is a big strength of a lot of great ones. Some of it wanted it. Some people wanted it. Like Michael Jordan was. He wanted you to say something to him.
Yeah.
He would convince himself that you said something really bad, and then he wanted to kill you. That's what Michael did.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he was playing basketball.
Right.
And enough of that. I mean, you don't want to go in and take his head off. No, I'm fighting.
What are you telling yourself when you're looking at your opponent? Are you telling anything yourself about your opponent right before the fight or no?
Before the fight, no, I'm just telling to myself that I need myself calm. It's calculated. This is how I need myself. Emotions, I'm just blank. I don't need my emotions at that moment.
Who taught you this? Who shared this with you? Is it a mentor, a coach, somebody that spoke, or family, or no?
Maybe I read it somewhere because I used to read a lot of books, but it was like I always had that kind of mentality. And also, I probably that it was working for me in the fights. So all the time I go in, I'm like my emotions are zero underground, very calm.
Yeah, because you know when you think about rituals, right, or some superstitions. I remember back in the days, you were saying this. It was one of the things I used to watch for him. Yes, yes, yes. And he was just fire, young, exciting. Um, Ali used to predict runs. I'm going to beat you in this one, right? Tyson used to look at the person in the eyes until the person looked away. One kind of do that. Tyson Fury would sing after the fight, and he would like to sing for fighters. Manny Pacquiao would take ice showers, ice cold showers, and pray before the fight. There was another guy, uh, Yodo or something, Yodo Machado, where he would drink urine before the fight. I don't know if you've heard this. Sort of very weird stuff to think about before fights. You don't have no rituals like.
No ritual. I used to pray. I used to pray. And I used to pray. This is what I wake up in the morning. I pray. And I feel thankful about everything that's happening for the opportunity. And I thank the gods before I'm getting the victory. I'm like for the victory.
As a kid, did you watch something a lot? Like, are you, you know, your mindset to like a Rocky? Did you watch Gladiator? Were you a movie person? Did you watch somebody as a fighter coming up? Did you aspire to be somebody? Did you look up to someone? What
As a kid, my coach in Greco-Roman wrestling, he used to say it like this: like you win the medals and you train. You just go to collect them in the fight. So it's my mentality. Like this. I work so hard. I know everything that I do, that I did, that I could. And there's no way that I'm not gonna walk that off the way with the victory. That's how I feel.
you're like, so what's the one fight where you got a call for a fight? It was 2 weeks out where you got kicked on the side. Who was that?
And Jai Herbert.
That's it, Guy Herbert. And I think even Rogan talks about this, where he explains where you got kicked, and and then everybody's like, "Oh my God, this thing's done with," and then boom, 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 it's over with.
Yeah.
Right? Your opponents, who you've gone up against, who have you fought where you sat there when they hit you? Obviously, let's just say he's one of them. Who hit you where you felt the pain or you saw their technical skills to say, This guy's legit. This guy's very capable. Your opponents, people you've gone against. The last two opponents I had, Walt and Max Holloway, they both were very skillful. What was different about Max versus Walt? Mm, what was the difference between Max and Walt? Good question. I never thought about that. What was the difference? Mm, What was the difference? I felt both of them like the same way, fast, they calculated. Like they're smart people inside the octagon. They have like IQ. You know what I mean? How the guy used to go inside the octagon. Now I feel that I'm the smartest guy, but with them, I felt that they were smart also because you can be very powerful, very fast, but if you don't have that mentality, if you don't have that fight IQ, what is fight IQ? What is it smart in it? To use the technique at the right time. You know, maybe you have a lot of information. One thing is what you know, and the other thing is what you do with what you know. You know what I mean? To use it at the right time. So that's for me the fight IQ. When you need something and you use it at the right time. For example, I don't know, if I feel that I can beat someone with only jabs, I go in that I don't switch the strategy the whole fight. I do jabs, 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 jabs. I don't know how to explain to you. It's a little bit difficult to explain from a fighter's perspective. Yeah, but basically it's to choose the right technique at the right time. Every way of doing that. They know how to quitarte la paciencia. I don't know how to say that. You text that to them. Quitarte la paciencia. Take away the patience from you, you know? Because you go in, you're very patient, but there are some kind of fighters that have the ability to take you from your place, you know? And to make you play a game. Who, who did you fight that you talked to? Try to put somebody talked in the ring? Right. Usually they don't have time to talk. Because I put so much pressure on them that they don't have the time. They don't have even time to breathe properly. Like fighting Bryce Mitchell. To be honest, he surprised me because he was the first person to take me down, and he had that like proper technique for takedowns. I don't know. I just felt that great physically everywhere. He was known as a great grappler. I submit him. Like, what you want me to do with you? It's like a crazy guy. The earth is flat. And what? Okay, just suppose that the earth is flat, and what we do with that information, bro? So for the record, you don't think the earth is flat? To be honest, I think that it's not flat because this is what they teach me since I was a kid. But even if it's flat, what it changed me? What I do with that information? Okay, someone comes to me, the earth is flat. Okay, you convinced me. And what? What happens? What interesting? What other things are you interested in outside of fighting? I wanna serve the most amount of people that I can.
It's a beautiful thing. Yep.
I think which ones was maybe more terrible. Tomorrow night, Gavin and I are going to a concert at New Hampshire Beach Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Mark,
Okay. Whose concert?
Joan Jett.
Oh, Joan Jett.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great. She's great. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yes, inspired me. You know, again, I answer right after you say, what is it for me to evolve? What have you really done for me? It's the way I view it is I don't need additional information in my brain. I just need to focus on the stuff that I need to study that's going to get my life to the next level. Everything else, I don't need any distractions. Is that kind of how you see it? It's how it's what I do with that information. Like sometimes people want to convince you about something. It's like, okay, you're right. And what happens? What I do with that? My life changed. I get better. I make more money. And what happens? Nothing. So what? It's true to stay locked in, and it's not easy to stay. Athletes, are there any athletes that you now have a relationship with that they're high level athletes, competitors from different sports, soccer, football? Did any one of them call you? And if yes, when did that happen? What was the first fight where people said this guy's special? I think that since the moment that I fought, two fights in the UFC, probably, and after that, I started fighting two fights in the UFC. I started feeling that people was originally like calling us the two fights. So, to become a world champion, it's different. UFC club, it's different. The fighter of the year last year, 2020. I think that it was Korea. They gave it to Korea. They gave it to Korea. Yeah. Why do I see 2024 as fighter of the year? You, because they gave it to me, but they gave it to Alex Correa. Or time. Oh, they gave it to both of you. Oh, they give it to both of you. Okay. And there's a picture of the two of you guys together. Yeah. You guys are friends. You guys have a relationship. Not friends. I met him in Australia. We met each other for the first time there in Sydney. I went there. It was my brother fight. Do you watch the sport yourself? Like, are you also interested in watching the sport and how other people do? Or like this weekend, Miami, this fight, there's going to be UFC fight here. Are you somebody that's interested in how other people will perform? Not always, but in this event specifically, may I watch it. But normally, I watch a lot of fights because I have a promotion in Spain, and now I started to watch a lot of fights because I want to discover new talent. It's for business. Yeah, for the business side. Okay, so this fight that's coming up, which fight are you excited about? This weekend's card. I'm excited. I'm excited about having in the fight Ward against Diego Lopez. We have Paddy Pimblett against Mike Chandler. And Jair Rodriguez is like, if he's fighting or not, no one gives a fuck. And Bryce Mitchell is going to win. John Silva, I don't know what to say. He's out. Same thing. So which one of them? Go back up, down, Rob. So the Patty one, Patty Chandler should be exciting. Yeah, he needs to win. Chandler? No. Patty, he's fighting with a veteran. He needs to win. And hopefully he wins because who knows, may in the future we face each other. Could be a great fight. You and Patty. Me and Patty. I'm looking forward for that fight. Was it something happen with you and Patty, or
Yeah.
something happened with you guys, right? What was that all about? I saw the video.
He said some stupid shit about Georgia, about my country. It said something like, now I understand why Russia is throwing bombs to Georgia. I never lived in a situation where the country had a war. I lived there in 2008. Joke with that.
God, so that's what the context was about. And what prompted him to say something like that?
But the truth is, to be honest, I don't know.
Wow.
You know,
He said that to your face, or he said that on?
no, he said that on Twitter, and I
Oh
was
my
like,
God. And then you went and you guys were at the same event and you ran into each other.
exactly.
Oh my
I
God.
saw them. I went to him like,
And it wasn't promotional. It was very real raw, because it's not like it's a fight you guys are promoting together.
how can you say this kind of stuff? Shit. You can joke. Sport is sport. We athletes, I respect all of that. But there are lines that you can't cross. You know, the people's lives are involved in this joke. You can't do that.
Where is this at? Where is this location?
London.
This is in London. Not only this is the Wild. This is 3 years ago.
Okay. So hopefully, he puts himself in the spot where he can share the octagon one day, and he's gonna realize,
So you want to fight him.
I want to fight him. Of course. While I'm honored to fire, if we right now we are in the same weight division. Yeah, look how fat he looks.
And he does that quite often. He hits on the rhythm and he trims down. He hits on the rhythm and he trims down. That's part of his little pimple.
He gets so fat. I don't know. He athletic. To be honest, I don't know what he calls it. He's a good fighter. Good fighters. Sometimes his fight sucks. Sometimes he does something that looks good. He's a very average level of fighter. That's it.
So you think the fight? Oh wow. Is that AI or is that real?
No, that's real. He gets fat.
There's no. That's AI. Yeah. I don't. Click on the picture, right? I mean, you can put on. That's like shiny.
Thanks, man.
Looks like that's not his brother or like a relative. That's him. I'm not being funny. Can you see if that's actually him out?
Good night. Good night.
It's unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, there's a bodybuilder. His name's Kevin LeBron. Kevin LeBron. Great body. He's a top 5 physique guy there. He used to just completely get skinny. This is his physique body. His greatest bodybuilder. Back in the days in the 90s, he played second place multiple times. He should have won a couple of them. Never ended up winning one.
He gets big also.
He gets super big, he gets super small. And then look what he and he gets super big and then he gets super small. But a different kind of this is the opposite of what Patty's doing. Very different story with what Patty's doing. It's a massive body transformation.
It is.
Yeah. So other weight classes, when it comes down to fighters, who do you like to watch? Is there anyone you like to watch? Would you like to watch, John Jones? Who are some of the guys who personally like to watch fight?
When I say like that, I would pay a pay-per-view to watch someone fight.
Hey Siri, call Scott.
I mean, what's up, man? I really right now. Are you good?
Oh, dude, yeah. Well, I just had a quick question, but no, you're good.
What is that?
How do you feel about helping out or being like a super fight for Cage Titans on the 24th against Cade Cordero or whatever the fuck his name is?
Yeah, it's not bro.
But dude, let's talk. We can talk a different day.
Did you talk to Nate?
I was just about to call him.
Oh man, I'll get you in a minute. I'm just in the middle of something. I'm sorry.
No, don't be, brother. I'll see. I will talk to you soon.
Okay.
All right. Call Nate.
Which is great. I can't come in phone. Leave you a message.
Hey Nate, it's Javi. I just wanted to ask a quick question. I know you're probably tugging in William or doing something with William, or family time. But I just wanted to ask. It's the 24th of May. Is it okay if we do a super fight in Nate? Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, you just called me?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was leaving you a voicemail actually as you called back. Nate, I just had a quick question.
Yeah.
I just got
Wait, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Oh, can you hear me? Yeah.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I got a DM from a guy called K Cordero, and then Cage Titans messaged me shortly after, and they're wondering if the 24th of May, if I wanted to do a super fight, would that be okay? He's a wrestler. He's 16 years old. He's a white belt. I don't really know why he offered me the. He wanted to check. He offered me, you know. So, and he's like, it'll like what days, like like team like the jujitsu on Thursday nights. You don't think it's a good idea? July. Yeah, July 19th. Yeah. Sh. All right. Yeah. There's no leg locks and like yeah. just to get in that cage, because that's gonna be the same cage I'm gonna fight in July, right? Yeah, but like, I'm still. Okay, what happens if? Yeah. Would it not? Yeah. All right, then the next 6 weeks will be jujitsu. I don't know what days are required. Like, I don't know. They hit me. I don't know. Fuck.
People are gonna hit you up all the time. They're trying to make things.
They said it's confirmed. Oh my god, Nate. Oh my god. All right. Well,
What?
they said it's confirmed. Oh my god.
It's confirmed unless you say it's confirmed. That's not
Nate, I said it. I saw. Oh my god. I said it. I already said it. I didn't think. I didn't know. Oh my god.
You what?
I already had said it. I already had.
Well, then you got to be training full-time jiu-jitsu for 6 weeks. You're not going to MMA all the time.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. Like, you gotta take it seriously. What do you want to do?
I want to take. I thought it would be a great idea. Good. I don't know.
It is.
I thought it would be a good idea. I thought it would be a good. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Did we just have this talk 2 days ago? Don't take a jiu-jitsu
But-
match
but
unless
I'm-
you talk to the coaches.
But I'm yes.
You're gonna take a jiu-jitsu match.
But
Jiu-jitsu.
yes. But we're so far out. I thought. Okay.
Yeah. 6 weeks. First of all, talk to your coaches. Second of all, like, you don't take matches and confirm them until you talk to the coaches. Or your hobby. If you want to do this, maybe you go compete under Gorilla Crew and you be part of their crew. Like, if you're going to do it, and if you want to be a student at Master J, you want to get belted, you want to do this, this is the way we do it. I take it seriously. You can't just take matches and confirm them and then say, I'm going to go just keep doing what I'm doing MMA, and then I'll jump in and do it for fun. You got to train for it. You have a lot of potential. There's a lot of things that just after today that we could work on for you.
Yes, I know.
What you want to do? Tommy,
Yeah.
I feel like we had this talk.
But I'm in.
2 days ago.
I know. Yeah.
You're doing everything we said, but not the way we said.
But it's so far out. I was thinking, okay, May, right? Get in there, have a good.
No, we said talk to your coaches before you take anything, right?
Yeah. But I didn't think that you would have thought it would be a bad idea.
Talk to your coaches.
Then see what they.
See what the plan is. If you said, I want to take a match at May 24th, or whatever the date is, it would be, okay, what's your training going to look like? You're going to train every day doing jiu-jitsu and get ready for the tournament? I'd be like, okay, that's fine. You're saying, well, I still got to do MMA because I want to fight in July, and if I just do jiu-jitsu for 6 weeks and then I'm not doing MMA, he's going to be upset at me if I'm not doing MMA. You're getting pulled in different directions. This is where we were talking today. You're getting yourself pulled in a lot of different directions.
But if I just do the jiu-jitsu, I'm still doing jiu-jitsu at Jake's. Like every.
Maybe you should go compete under Jake's school and go to his school. Maybe that's where you should go now. Right? Because this isn't how I do things. I told you this.
No, I know that. Yeah, okay, I know that, yeah. But like, what? Are you like not gonna be like? You're not gonna help me out, like?
It can help you out. You're.
No. It's like if I'm not under. I know, but if I'm not under Mass BJJ when I compete and it says Gorilla Crew Fitness, like.
No, you're gonna have to pick a school at that point and go there. Hobby.
Well,
you either are part of a team or you're not part of a team. We're kind of giving you some leeway about doing the MMA thing. Like, if you're going to go there and be doing jiu-jitsu there, then just go there. That's your team. Be part of the team. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying this to be mean, but like, you're kind of wanting to sign up for everything and split your time in.
Overdrive. Work quick and clean. No witnesses. We're winning. Keep it that way. We've given up the lead.
Dead and gone. Concussion grenade out. Going on. Are you out of your shell? Not this time, you son of a bitch. Confirming kill. Anytime, any place, asshole. Enemy grenade. Flash out. Watch out! Grenade!
ours to lose.
Hostile appears KIA.
All units prepare for exfil. This one's ours.
Chalk one up for the home team.
Face off skill order. Remind the fugitives that actions have consequences. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HVT has been eliminated.
See one fucking
safe. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Enemy HVT is down. They got our HVT. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. Protect our HVT. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HVT has been eliminated. We took out their HVT. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. Hostile HVT located. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. They got our HVT. Protect our HVT.
Hostile shooter! Got you, you piece of shit!
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
You didn't think I was done, did you? Watch out, grenades!
Our HVT has been eliminated. Enemy HVT is down.
Threat deleted. Target ID.
Enemy HPT on site. Take them out. Friendly HPT on site. Keep them safe. HPT under fire. Repeat, HPT under fire. They got our HPT. Protect our HPT.
Destroyed house of mine.
HPT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Move it here.
Took out their HPT. HPT under fire. Repeat, HPT under fire. Hostile HPT located.
Incoming flashbang.
HPT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HPT has been eliminated. Friendly HPT on site. Keep them safe.
Flashbang.
HPT under fire. Repeat, HPT under fire. They got our HPT. Protect our HPT. HPT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HPT has been eliminated. Enemy HPT is down. Friendly HPT on site. Keep them safe. Enemy HPT on site. Take them out.
Incoming flashbang.
HPT under fire. Repeat, HPT under fire. They got our HPT. We took out their HPT.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Hostile HPT located. Protect our HPT. HPT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Spotted a smoker.
Report to the infiltrator. Watch your back.
Assaulting through.
Our
Neutralized.
HPT has been eliminated. Friendly HPT on site. Keep them safe.
Bingo. That's a hostile.
HPT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire.
Contact.
They got our
Threat
HVT.
clear.
Protect our HVT.
Enemy inside.
Don't make me return fire.
Tango on the move. Confirmed. Flashbang. Eyes on enemy. Incoming frag. Thermal incoming.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HVT has been eliminated.
Mover here.
Eyes up. You're the HVT. Not much time left. Put this to bed. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Enemy
Single
HVT
shooter.
is down. They got our HVT. Protect our HVT. Damn it, Crimson, that's not good enough.
Damn it. Feels like numb all over again. Charlie 1.
confirmed. Engagement windows open. Go, go, go! Hostiles reclaimed the lead. You're falling behind, Crimson.
Threat clear.
Wasted.
Target removed. Requesting recon above.
They're gonna burn bridges.
That doesn't
That's all
look.
we're
That doesn't
doing.
look the best. Yeah, but I'm sure some.
It's not how it looks the best. It also is like, what the fuck? You know, Richard, where's he for my tournament? Dan's competing in
Richard
in
was he was being coached by somebody else. He was under a different school name. Like I think when we saw him compete last, he didn't even. None of us coached him. It was weird. But
I don't know that.
you didn't know anything
I
about
should
it?
figure that out. No.
Yeah, Richard did the competition under some, like I think it was his college group. I don't really know, but
I will have to talk to him about that.
I was
We should
confused.
promote him. Um, but but Dan is doing the Boston Open. He needs training partners.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if you go and compete for someone else, and Dan's like, "Hey, Javi was my boy," but then he went and trained jujitsu for all these guys. Like,
Yeah, but yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But if people feel like
it's
that,
not a team name. It's not even a team name thing. It's like, where have you been when I was competing?
I've
couldn't
been
use
with you, Dan. I trained with you, Dan. I helped you with all your other camp, like not all your other camps, but
No.
the
It's
ones,
not.
the
But
ones.
then you wanted to go off and do a tournament for yourself, and you went somewhere else and trained. Well, I needed training partners. It
All right, yeah, that doesn't yeah that. Well,
it
I was doing MMA, but yeah,
if you're if you were doing MMA, people are going to understand that to some extent. Right? If you're off doing jiu-jitsu tournaments, it's going to start rubbing people the wrong way.
and
You may not see it, but again, this is the reality of it.
yeah,
Their hands up, getting in at 6:15 in the morning to try to get something going, and
yeah,
you know, he's working hard to get it going. I went and competed with a whole other team to do jujitsu, and you were waking up at 5:30 to get here at 6. Like, people, it gets old. It gets old.
yeah.
It's going to come back to this time. There are givers in the world. There are takers in the world.
And
You take all my stuff. Keep Williamson playing, and it's 120. I just realized.
wait, I don't think he's playing video. He's not on. He doesn't say he's online.
Might be on this phone.
Oh,
Let me, Javi, I'm going to go.
yeah.
I'm going to give you the advice. I think you should cancel the jiu-jitsu match.
Okay.
He's on his phone. I got to go.
Yeah. It's canceled. It's canceled. But we'll talk. We'll talk soon.
All right. Good night, Javi.
Good night. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, brother.
No.
It's going good. Wes, I just got off the phone with Nate.
Hmm?
We were talking about like givers and takers in life. You know, and people that like always take from your life, and people that always like give.
Yeah.
And I hope I'm not a taker. I think sometimes I can be a taker, and I don't like that.
How do you mean?
I don't know, like, can expect things from people. Like, they brought up the fact that like I went to yoga for a while, and then I just stopped paying, and expected it to be like that. But like, Lilia needs to make a living. Like, I can't just say because when I'm gonna make it, then I'll pay you. You know, or like when I have money, then I'll pay you. You know, because like I'm spending money on weed. You know, like that kind of stuff. Like I could pay
Yeah.
her. You know, so like
Yeah. She needs to make a living.
yeah, like. But I never thought about it like that. I just thought about it like I'm contributing by being here with like who I am. You know, like I'm Javi, so like I'm a I'm here, but
Yeah.
like
You're also responsible for paying.
for paying, yeah. Yeah.
Like, is it a class that you go to and she's like the teacher?
Yeah, and she invited me at first for free, and then she was like, "Hey, come through," and it's like we started paying, and eventually like the card wore off and everything, and I stopped paying and I stopped going, and she would be like, "Come to yoga, come to yoga," so it wasn't like I just purposely stopped paying her. I kind of just like
Yeah.
stopped going and then showed up, and then Sylvia and I would go, so. I would go with Sylvia, and Sylvia would call me like a leech. She called me a leech.
Jeez, that's harsh. Damn.
Like, dude, maybe I was leeching off it. That's not good.
I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. Like how long did you continue going under the pretense that it was free?
Like, a couple months. Like, I just didn't think about like, oh,
Yeah, it's kind of a lot. Not gonna lie.
yeah. I mean, even still, like, I don't pay still, but she's like, you can come for free. Like, you're my honorary guest. But like,
But it's like,
she's
does she mean that, or is she like comfortable with that?
yeah, she's comfortable with it. But like, and that's like how I've been going recently again. But I'm just like, I don't know. Feel weird about it. Like,
Is it just like the other people saying stuff about it? That
yeah,
makes it.
it's not Lilia's fine with it. It's just the other people saying stuff about it.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like Nate.
But she's like fine with it, and I don't know. Is she like needing the money to?
No, it doesn't sound like it. But
I don't
she
see a
does.
problem with it. If she's like making good money and she's making a living,
She's
she has the right to choose if she wants like a free, like to give you it for free.
yeah.
She has the right to do that. I think. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
feel bad with Sylvia and stuff. I think sometimes I could expect her to just pay for stuff. And then I'm thinking like if I had the money, I would. But that's like not a good.
Yeah.
Like. But I think think about the same thing with weed. Weed is just weed. If you want some weed, have some weed. Like I don't. It's not. I don't know.
Like money is can be hard to get.
Yeah. It's a little different, I suppose, but
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah.
yeah, just like
Givers and takers.
givers and takers in life, and like one of the big things Nate just talked about was like don't take fights like and sign up for things without talking to coaches. And here I am, I just did it again. Like I just talked to Cage Titans and got really happy and excited and did the thing he told me not to do 2 days ago. And and it happens with my family, and if Sylvia said the same thing, she'd be like, we talk about these things, and you ask me for my opinion on them, but then like
Oh, then you do the opposite.
then I do the opposite or the exact same thing, and then come back to me, and then you're
Yeah.
upset still, you know?
Yeah. Why do you think that is? Like,
Do you see that I do that?
I mean, now that you say it, like it makes sense. But
Do you see that I do that a lot?
um,
Like my dad tells me shit all the time, like pick this up, and then like
mm,
I just like won't, like you know, like
yeah.
or like or like like I'll just forget,
Hmm.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's something more there.
Right? I feel like there's something there more too, right? Like there's like a little bit more,
Yeah.
like
We talked today in like we read this book every week in VCF and stuff. It's called Boundaries, and they were talking about how people's relationships with like authority figures and like parental figures like kind of shapes what you do and how you react to things. And you may be like reacting that way because of something in the past.
I think it's because like all the times my dad was like pick this up, it made me feel bad about it, and then I didn't want to pick it up,
Mm.
or like I don't know, like or somebody will tell me something, I'll listen to it, be like uh-huh, and then forget about it and do the other thing, you know?
Mm.
I don't know.
Huh. Like on purpose?
Not on purpose and not meaning to. Like just like the same way that I would forget to pay Lilia or forget to pay Leo. Like
Oh yeah.
not in like a malicious way or like a way of like fuck you, but like more of like an oblivious way where some people do take it like a fuck you. Like I think Sylvia took it like a fuck you because every time I didn't pay or something like that, she'd be like, "No, no, like this is $14. Like you have to pay me back." Remember that
Yeah.
shit? You know?
Yeah. Because you do.
Yeah.
I think it's just being like taking that step, being more what is it called? Like conscientious,
Yeah.
like that.
But I just thought like, hey, if you pay for something, I'll get you back next time. You know, like I didn't think about it like I didn't think about it like making it even like that the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, but like
I guess I get it.
people can be like, I don't know, they
Forget
want their money.
they do want their money.
And they also need to make a living in some situation. But like, I don't know. Seems like a different thing in your situation. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
how's your day?
It's good. Good. Yeah, went to class, ensemble.
Yeah.
There was like I sent another message to the girl. I think we're like she's like cutting me off now and stuff. She's like I don't need another friend.
She's what?
She's cutting me off.
Oh really?
I expect that.
What'd she say?
She's like I don't need another friend right now. Yeah. But I like I don't know. I don't really care. I think it's for the best to be honest.
She doesn't need another friend anymore.
Like she wasn't looking for a friend.
She was looking for like a.
Oh man. Yeah.
It is still that. I was like, damn. Well, I mean, I don't know, but it ain't there.
Like fantasy shit, like being. What would count as fantasy shit?
Like the point. I don't know. The situations and like people that like you'll never meet, you never know. Like, kind of just meeting new people. Your own fantasy, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Isn't that like the? Isn't that? Yeah.
Fucked up.
Isn't that what people do though? Fucking use people.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude. Like I. It's probably gonna sound.
sports. It's in the game.
All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's Dustin Poirier as round 1 gets underway. He said in advance of this one, this is not a street fight. I've got to stay unemotional and not just try to hurt him. I got to be defensively responsible. Easier said than done for a fighter as gifted offensively as Dustin Poirier.
Another nice combination to the head.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the fight.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He got kicked in the head, and he's still standing.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
That was nice strike.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Oh, nice idea by the champ, yeah.
Just over 3 minutes to go round 1.
jab by Poirier.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And just misses with that big right hand. Punch got blocked there. Poirier's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Darce choking tip here.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, that has got to be it.
Need to work.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Dustin Poirier. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Circling towards the left now. Nice right punch followed by a left. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Lands a nice one, too. Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. But we got to keep an eye on it.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Oh, nice.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. What a round. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike land.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness.
Poirier's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Devastating uppercut. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. He's hurt bad. He's hurt again.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
That was nice.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to do.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick he did not recognize high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse. Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, and it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really...
And that will do it.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Mauricio.
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The celebration is on, and a life's mission comes to a head tonight as he gets it done.
He knew he was going to get it done. He told us all he would get it done. I am the best fighter in the world. It is just a matter of time until I get the belt wrapped around my waist. Tonight, he got that done. Look at him celebrate with his corner. Those guys all believed, and he got the job done.
All right, here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Davison Figueiredo, a guy who still can lay claim to being one of the best flyweights in the world, but a lot of people want to see if he can...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Nice job to land the front kick there by Figueiredo. Early connection with the left from the champ.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
That shot blocked by Figueiredo. Lands a big right hand early. Now mixing one into the body.
Oh, nice jab.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, nice left hook. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
And they're exchanging leather early.
Nice leg kick.
Throws the teep. Figueiredo gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Oh.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
No idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. His opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. He's got him cut now. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Nice crack there.
He's so committed to body.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Figueiredo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice combination by the champ.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Figueiredo gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Well, you gotta like the way he has started this fight tonight. He has come out aggressively, connecting on a lot of shots here in this first round. No doubt a crowd-pleasing approach from him here tonight. Big power shot there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the...